An understanding between unforced errors, mistakes made with no applied pressure from your opponent, and forced errors, loss of a point when pressure has been applied from your opponent. The tactical concept, play consistent percentages, forms the basis for all the following tactical concepts and creates awareness in players looking to reduce the number of unforced errors while increasing the number of forced errors. In playing consistent percentages, pressure can be created by taking time and space away from your opponent. Playing consistent percentages results in a mix of all the tactical fundamentals, some of which you will see highlighted in points throughout this chapter. Roger Federer likes to play aggressive tennis, but just have a look here how he respects the safe lines of the court, and it's just that great combination of pace, spin and depth that enables him to move forward and make sure of this point. The percentages also apply when you're in a defensive situation. Federer here is in a spot of bother, and just have a look at this backhand pass. Respected the net, respected the safe lines. Nadal dispatching that forehand, and I think this is a great illustration of playing percentage tennis. You get the feeling in this point that there's a number of opportunities for Nadal to pull the trigger and potentially end it. But he works hard, keeps looking for the forehand. Once again, that great combination of pace and spin, just manoeuvring his opponent around the court. And you've got to imagine the physical toll that this type of point takes on his opponents over the course of 5 sets. Nadal really seems to want to win that physical battle as well as the match. And you watch the final shot here, it's more just the weight of shot that does the damage. Djokovic is always a player that I've admired for his ability to hold his ground on the baseline. Always seems to understand that when he's in trouble, if he just flips that ball back a little bit higher, he can buy a bit of time. Another great example there of his court position. Let's not forget who he's playing in this particular point. And he guesses a tactic against Federer. He's looking to isolate the backhand. Just imagine the time he's taking away from Tsonga in this rally. Just look at the court position of the two men. Djokovic on or inside the baseline. It's like a game of forcings back. Jelena Jankovic is a player that grew up on clay. She's got great defensive skills, but just have a look at her here stepping up the play on the hard courts. But once again, completely respecting those safe lines. And once again, the combination of depth, pace and spin doing the damage. And finally draws the error. Ana Ivanovic, known as one of the hardest hitters in the female game. Showing us here that percentages count. Good variety. The spin followed by the heavy topspin forehand. You always get the feeling she's waiting to unload. But once again, playing within herself, waiting for the right moment.